But the impression I got on this bike is that it's a lot, it doesn't go as fast as a sport bike, and it's not the same as riding a sport bike. Really different. Really comfortable riding this thing, and it feels very light and agile and nimble. Really nice. And also, maybe it's just a new bike, but I just feel like I just feel like it's harder to speed on this thing, and maybe that's just the way it is. That's just how it is. You just don't speed. These supermotos, they're a dirt bike designed not made for speed but more for agility and handling on terrain rather than yeah, I just feel it's very different, just a very different feel to it. The purpose of getting a supermoto was that was to improve riding skills, and the supermoto just has a different feel to it, and I'm sure after riding this my driving skill will improve. Yeah, so the clutch lever was broken on the test ride. Man, my gut turned inside out, like, oh my gosh. Yeah, this bike is certainly a lot higher. I feel really high up on this bike, and I don't feel like I can really speed very well on this bike, so I don't really have the, like, on a sport bike, everything around you is slow. It feels slow, you know, everything else feels slow, and it's just so easy to accelerate on the sport bike, you know, from 50 to 80, boom, you're there in 2 seconds, right? On this thing, it had that lazy feel to it. But, well, maybe that's just how it is. You need to bring the revs up on this thing to really go fast. This thing feels very comfortable, very nice and easy. Yeah, really nice. You know, this is gonna get a little while to get used to, because I'm not used to this upright position. I'm more used to the street bike down position. Yeah, if a car wanted to race with me, I don't think I could race with a car on this. On a sport bike, no problem, man. Freaking wipe any car out, no problem. But this thing, it just feels very different, you know. And the thing is about this bike is it doesn't have an RPM thing on the bike. It just doesn't show. There's no RPM showing on the bike, so I wonder the correct RPM for this bike is. You know, I don't see any RPMs on the gauge. I can see how Eric he killed the bike, and I can see how the clutch dies early with the bike if you're not careful. I mean, how the engine can get killed with the clutch being sensitive. Well, I guess it's a bike that you just have to get used to. If you're not used to the bike doing what it does, being that sensitive, yeah, you know, of course you're gonna kill it. There it is, Suzuki DRZ 400 Supermoto. Yeah.